As you may know if you've been following the news, the world is in absolute shambles, but at least we get to focus on what really matters, okay? My mid-average running career.
Full speed, full speed.
Well, I don't mean to be flexing on everybody here, but I'm feeling very fit at the moment. I don't know what's happening, man. I'm running like 100K a week, and I'm waking up in the morning without any pains and niggles, touch wood. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, I feel like we had some good momentum there. Let's not lose it now. I posted 3 weeks in a row, which is unheard of for me after 5 years of not posting on YouTube. That's pretty good. I went to Barcelona for the Mitja Marató de Barcelona.
Això comença. A ver si puedo aguantar 3:50. Sería el ritmo de maratón. Creo que puedo hacer esto 42 kilómetros. ¡Vamos! Enhorabuena, gracias. Barcelona half, shout out to Paul. Vamos. Good day. Best city in the world, man.
It went great, and I think it was a before and after in my marathon build. What I mean by that is that it gave me a huge boost of confidence going into London, because the goal for the Barcelona half marathon was to run the race at my predicted marathon pace, or at my goal marathon pace, which was 3:48 per kilometer, 3:50 per kilometer, to finish around the 2:40 mark for the marathon. And so I went out at that pace, and my heart rate sat between 160 and 165 for the entire time, which was bonkers to see. I mean, for the marathon, I would like to see that heart rate a little bit lower at that pace, but the marathon is 8 weeks away, and I'm feeling very fit. And not just aerobically. I mean, it's one thing to have a really strong aerobic fitness, but it's a different thing for your legs to keep up with that level of fitness. It's a hard one to balance. Like, you can have a very strong aerobic foundation, but your muscles are not strong enough to sustain the amount of mileage that you're running to keep up with that aerobic fitness. I hope that makes sense. I mean, I'm not a professional of this, but I've been running pretty much every day for the past 3 years. So you can get there, which is what happens to me at the end of 2024. I got there and I did a 1 hour 16 half marathon. And then immediately after, I got injured. My body couldn't sustain that level of fitness. It was too damaging. The approach that I have this year is maybe I'm not running as much as I can anymore, and I'm being more cautious. I'm going to the gym. I'm trying to bulletproof my legs. I don't want any more injuries because I'm looking for longevity, and I'm not looking for a short-term gains. I don't want to get a sub 16 5K if I know that I'm going to get injured the week after. I'm 33 years old and I prioritize longevity. And I know that if I manage to stay injury-free for this block and for the next block and for the block after that, the PBs are gonna fly. Oh, come here. Ella does this thing where she likes to invite the neighbor's cat into the house. Sometimes the cat comes uninvited, to be honest.
He's so big.
He's so big, he's fat.
Man and his cat are scaring you. Hmm? I just worry that, like, the owner's gonna see their cat in someone else's window and then just be like, dude, that's my cat.
This is like the most exciting thing that's happened this week in this house.
That's really rude.
Isn't it? What? Baby, we live a boring life. We don't have any social life.
Hey, I've done things.
You have?
Yes.
But that's what I mean, in this house.
Day yesterday.
It's the most exciting thing that's happened in this house. Not what happens outside. We also went for dinner the other day with friends. It was really nice, but it was outside the house. I'm saying the cat has been the most exciting things to happen in this house. Probably in 2026.
It's okay.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Mommy and Daddy are fighting. It's nothing to do with you. We love you. Don't go. You wanna go? Go.
On the front door.
I think I spoke too soon. Man, here it was just a couple of days ago, being super confident and super happy about having hit my my highest mileage week. I hit over 100K last week, and I was over the moon about it. I was feeling so fit. I was super happy, super confident, and here I am today on a Sunday. I should be out there doing my long run, and here I am having my second coffee of the day, and now I'll jump on the bike for a couple of hours. I'm not injured, but my calf is definitely giving me warning signs of you need to chill.
Daddy, chill.
It's important that after having hit a milestone, you don't want to push it further. You want to take a step back, allow your body to recover, and then, go hard again next week. In all honesty, a deload week was my initial plan, but I wanted to push a little bit because I was feeling good. And next week I'm traveling to Paris for work in the middle of Paris Fashion Week, where I'll be working, running around, shooting. Also, I'm going to watch the Arsenal game this afternoon, so one more reason not to push today at all, because I know I'm going to be standing for over 2 hours, and I don't want to do that off the back of a long run. Definitely not. Anyway, enough procrastinating. We have a bike ride to complete. Let's go.
Creo que hoy Juan, como tal paradas.
I was getting a little tired of my usual route, so I decided to switch it up today and came here instead. It's not North London, but for a bit of a change, not bad. So I've decided against the tempo run that I had planned for today. I have a few shows in the morning and an event in the evening, so I'm gonna be on my feet all day, and I don't want to be on my feet on tired legs, because that's just asking for it, asking for an injury. So instead, I'm gonna run an easy 12, and then I'll do my workout tomorrow, and that seems way more sensitive. Remember what I said earlier about being able to adapt? I was just thinking to myself now, the real marathon, it's not the day itself, it's the 3 months before that. Getting every workout in, the easy runs, long runs, the intervals, the tempo sessions, the social runs, the solo runs, all the runs, the recovery, the ungodly amounts of food, the gym workouts, everything, just to make it to the start line. It's insane. And then once you put all those pieces together, yeah, running a marathon is kind of easy. You just show up on the day, right? But I love it, man. Not bad. This is also one of my favorite things, to say that I'm gonna run 12K, go without maps, and just start to finish, door to door, I managed to run 12K. Knowing where I am, being aware of my surroundings, it's nice, it's nice. I got a rush. I have a show in 30 minutes and I'm 15 minutes away, so I better take a shower and leave.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How do we look? This is a fashion channel now. Now that I think about it, it's kind of giving Kim Jong-un. I mean, it's kind of giving North Korean leader, All right, I'm back home, back from Paris. I don't like to stay in Paris for a really long time. I guess I just like being home. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry for such a chaotic vlog without any structure. I mean, it felt so random, but hey, this is what you get when you don't post for 3-4 weeks and you just accumulate footage and you don't know what to do with it. So this comes out. But there'll be more next week, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see or not. You don't have to do that. But if you do, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. See you next week.